Hey guys, John here. So I'm back with another video review today, and as you may or may not be aware of, depending on your various social media outlets, I am in a sort of little G1 mini bot kick at the moment. So I thought, why not? Let's continue on with the Mech Planet figures and look at these two guys, Ironhide and Ratchet. So let's get on with it, shall we? So I'm going to start with Ironhide. Monkey hips, loose hips, sink ships. Yeah, so I got him along with Soundwave, and with the comparison between the two, I was a little bit disappointed with this guy. His plastic doesn't feel as good, and I've had a few QC issues with mine. Mostly that the front bumper, the front screen, popped off when I was trying to transform him. His head split in half. And just a few other sort of little niggles with them, but I'll look at Ratchet in a minute and I'll obviously give a difference of opinion in a few seconds. But that aside, that head sculpt there is just, yeah, like Soundwave, they've nailed the G1 look of Ironhide. The joints, well, again, pretty stiff. You've got plenty of range of motion in the legs. And you've got the old ball joint on the arms, no swivel on the wrists, and you've got this there. Yeah, that's really for transformation and nothing else. And his head is on a ball joint where you can weak it round 360. Here is the little Ratchet. Now the QC issues I had with Ironhide are gone on this remold, which is brilliant. Again, the plastic quality isn't as good as Soundwave, but I didn't really convey it in the Ironhide part of the video. But the plastic quality isn't bad by any means. You know, it's deluxe quality, official deluxe quality. So with it being just a reuse of the mold, he has the same posing options as Ironhide does. The obvious differences being that he has different head sculpt, different paint scheme, but not so obvious differences I'll get into just now. So apart from the obvious differences with the head sculpt and the paint scheme, Ironhide and Ratchet do also have some differences when it comes to accessories. So looking there immediately, you can see the accessories that you do get that are exactly the same. Now they both come with two pistols, the rocket launcher, and a little weird spinny thing. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's some sort of gun. Ratchet does come with a couple of different accessories. Now he comes with a little wrench. I don't know what that bit's for. It must plug in somewhere. He comes with a little wrench, and what I can only assume is some sort of welding gun, maybe? And here they are in their alt modes. Now, this guy is an absolute pain in the arse to transform because of all his QC issues. This guy is an absolute pleasure. QC issues with this guy are that you can see his joint there. That pops off. I completely forgot about that when I was started filming this review. That pops off, causing him to split in half, and therefore you have to fiddle with that in the transformation. Equally, the sled, which also forms the roof, that shouldn't happen. That should stay stuck to the roof section there, which is very annoying, and that causes a pain. Basically, that's a pain in the arse. That's the best way to put it. Whereas this guy, and also why I used him in the transformation sequence, is an absolute pleasure to transform because there's no issues. Everything on him fits a lot better together, and no issues with the bit coming off the roof. That's how it should be. Paint scheme wise as well, I think just with it being in the white, it works a lot better, especially when it comes to the window section. Now you can see there he kind of gets away with it a little bit more in regards to this bit here. He just seems to work better compared to Ironhide. So out of the two of them, he'll be the one that will get the most play with, although Ironhide has always been my favourite out of these two. Transformer characters. So he'll look nice on the shelf. He'll get the most sort of play and fiddle with. Right, so that's my review of the Mech Planets mini versions of G1 Ironhide and Ratchet. I have to say, the mini bottle bug has definitely bitten me, and I will be getting more of these figures. So until next time, thanks for watching, and remember to please, of course, be excellent to each other.